Hey there, Internet Keeve here, and today is a continuation of the last Blackvue video that we did, the sponsorship video that we actually have the Ultra battery as well. I wanted to film these as two different videos just because the amount of content in one it's just too much to combine them. And also, a lot of people are not going to buy these at the same time. It's going to be an add-on later. So that way you'll have your dash cam installed, and then we can do the Ultra battery, which is really easy if you already have the other dash cam installed. Most of the wiring is already there. You just got to run the power through the battery and then back through the dash cam. That's about it. So let's get right into it. All right, so let's open her up. At the top, we got all of our wiring kit. You have your hard wiring kit for the fuse box. You have the kit here that will extend from the dash cam cigarette lighter and just transition over to cigarette lighters. So it's basically just a transfer of power. And this is also a part of the hard wiring kit as well, but this will help you with your fuse box. Got some fuses here to go with that. Your instructions. Throw those on the ground for now. And here it is. Just a big old battery. It looks like an amplifier or an inverter or something like that. But there it is. It has the fins for cooling, as your connections. So this is the expansion connection. So they actually have other batteries that expand that you can actually stack these and get more lifespan out of these. But you basically have your connection for your dash cam. You have a USB so that you can, if you're already using a cigarette lighter from your car that's powering that you would use for your phone, you can actually use this to charge your phone. You can switch from hardwire to dash cam, and here is the power. That's about it. I mean, it just hooks right up. A lot of people look at these, they say, hey, we'll use the USB backup batteries that they use to charge cell phones. The problem is a lot of those don't have transfer technology where they can charge and charge something else at the same time. Also, pass-through technology. A lot of times you'll have to, if you turn the car off, you'll have to swap some wires to get the backup battery to power it. And also, most of those use lithium-ion batteries, which are very dangerous in high heat situations in cars in the middle of the summer, sitting in there. It's not good. So these are LiPo technology, so you won't have that kind of problem. Plus, the way this is built, this, like I said, it will charge the dash cam and the battery here at the same time when the car is running. 40 minutes on hardwire, 80 minutes on the socket. No backup battery that has this kind of power is going to be able to do that fast. But I really like this, so let's get it installed. All right, so I don't know if this is a popular choice or not, but I'm actually going to put this under the passenger side seat. It's a perfect spot for it. Fits perfect, doesn't get in the way. So you see on the side here, we don't need the expansion slot. So all we have to do is attach the socket for the dash cam, and then the power cable, which is also this. So basically what's going to happen is we're going to pull the cigarette lighter charger that's coming from the dash cam and plug it in here, and then we're just going to plug this in its spot, so that way we can pass the power directly to the battery first, charge it while we are also running the dash cam, so you can do both at the same time and get that extra up to 24 hours of recording footage. So that's the cigarette lighter socket that we're using to power the dash cam. So we just pull that out. And we're obviously going to have to pull some of the slack that I had put in this compartment over here on the side so we can run this power all the way down up under the seat, because the power cable that runs to the dash cam is pretty short. It's only about 6 inches or so. So we'll run that through, and then we'll run this and then plug it in. As you see, we ran underneath the trim. Man, I don't know what that is. I need to clean that up, like some kind of spill or something. But if you run this way up underneath the seat, make sure that you go under this slider right here, so that way you don't get caught when the seat's going backwards and forwards. And then to the unit right here underneath the seat. Fits nice and snug right here. But we've got it all run. You can see we have it running just from here, so that way hopefully when somebody sits in the seat they don't actually knock this around. But like I said, at some point we will hardwire this to the fuse boxes nearby. If we go back this way towards the battery, the last thing we need to do is flip the switch to cigarette. There we go. And you hear start up. She's ready to go. Let's go get the app. All right, you can see the dash cam has full power. The car has not been turned on since this was off. It just turned on when we turned the battery on, so we know it's getting power from the battery. All right, we downloaded the app. It basically just asks you if you want to sign into Bluetooth. You sign into Bluetooth, you do your scan, you select your battery. As you can see, we are talking to the battery now, but we're at 25% battery. As you can see, the DC is 0, output is 13.1, and it's 6,000 mAh. So when you go to settings, if you use the battery expansion where you add multiple battery packs, then you would change your mAh here to the total mAh of the backup batteries that you've added on, along with the one that you have. This override parking mode timeout function is something you'll usually never select. You're using an aftermarket dash cam, which is fine. But if you have one of those dash cams and you're just using an expansion battery pack, I think they mainly made these for cars like in Korea and places like that where it has a built-in dash cam, and you want to add expansion to that, you would use this selection. But you wouldn't use that if you were getting the dash cam itself from Blackvue. I'm going to turn the beeps on. We are at 6,000 mAh. We'll save that. Saved, and there you go. Let's turn the car on. You see instantly we are getting 11.3 volts for 11.4 to charge the battery, 11.8, 12.2, and it should start to charge up. It should take about an hour, hour and a half. I have a nice drive tomorrow for a car show. This will be a perfect time to get this all charged up. It's in the garage in the house. I really don't need parking mode here. I need it more or less for content at car shows from reactions, and then also Heidi's been hit before, so we need that dash cam. That was just real easy install. Like I said, at some point in the future I will do the hardwire install video, just not quite ready for it yet, having to splice into that fuse box, but they give you the tools that make that real easy as well. I'm just not quite ready for it. The battery works great. It's going to be something really cool for content at car shows where I can walk away from the car and continue to record people doing reactions to the car as it catches motion of people walking by, stuff like that. So I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out my Instagram, Heidi_the_335. We have lots of Blackvue dash cam content on there as well. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.